300
against
miles
the Carolina
away from you there in
Panthers, which
Orlando as we
are,
come to you from the European home of the NFL, London. Of the NFL International
He's probably going to take
Series,
this out. Yep.
Between the Carolina Panthers. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Okay, Evans.
On 1st and 10, Newton. And this one complete to Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
27 yards.
Catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
29, pardon me.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. A first carry for Chris. Made his first Pro Bowl last year. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and 12. On 2nd and 12, Newton throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Damn, where the fuck were you throwing?
Target, and it's 3rd down. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
He wants it all for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted.
Bum, bum, bum.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Fuck.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field, and they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Airing this one out for Evans. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 32-yard line. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got to back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Fuck me in the asshole.
They want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist going in that direction. Make sure you get your best people in the area to try and
my game just glitched, so now they have to ball at the 39.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I'd feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
Yeah, I'm going to challenge this call.
A check on the numbers by Moore last week. 6 catches, 62 yards.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
I'm probably going to lose my challenge. Yep.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
From the 50, Newton. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Carolina first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd down. Newton. And his throw here's incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target. But now it's 3rd down. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Throwing is Newton. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Vernon Hargraves with a pick. And he's going to get
two picks.
To the 20-yard line.
But to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fair.
How you doing over there?
He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline. And now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
The throw over the middle taken in and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time. And it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10. He's got a man. It's Corey Coleman. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 25-yard line. This quarterback now already over 100 yards passing in this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Chris Godwin, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. The point after through the raindrops, up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter, but really...
So, Philip, how you doing over there? You winning?
Big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite at that level.
What's going on?
That age. But I remember
Going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling.
How the fuck?
Because he had enough confidence in himself. That
Damn, you are, bro.
And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Newton. Taking a shot for Samuel. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from it. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. So as they take it over, we step aside. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on the Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The free safety, Trey Boston, there to knock it away. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
There was no secret who they were trying to get the football to.
Well, no. They went to him on 1st down, 2nd down, 3rd down, all 3 incomplete.
Yeah, and when you're unable to connect and you force it in that direction, all you're doing is giving confidence to the defense. They feel like they're really hurting you in a big way.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, if there's a bring in your tight end.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, his 5th touchdown now on the year. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Maybe that is the boost that this offense needed.
They've done nothing the entire half, but out of the blue comes this big shot here. You're exactly right. Like a dunk in basketball, like a home run in baseball, maybe a solo shot. Sometimes you need that big play to get things ignited.
This one fielded at the 5. A strong running. He had a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Drive, but that one incomplete. He was trying to find O.J. Howard, and that'll bring up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now a man open down the middle of the field, and he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 30. On play action, they'll throw.
When Mike Evans sees man coverage, I don't think he's the only guy who gets excited. I'm guaranteed the guy throwing the ball does because guess what? He's got a lot of options about where to place it because of Mike Evans' size and frame.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Eric Reed, the former LSU Tiger, making the play on the defensive side. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. 2nd and 1. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation...
And he's got his tight end, Howard. It's a Buccaneer touchdown. O.J. Howard, his 4th touchdown on the year as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
Oh,
like
shit.
You bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes...
You throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. On first down, Newton. That's going to be caught by Samuel. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. And, oh, it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball.
Yeah, boy, that's our ball. Every time, keep putting that ball on the ground. That's our ball.
So after the block PAT, they're ready to kick this one off. This will be fielded at the 6. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
Damn, I'm doing good, actually.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Andre Ellington, his first carry. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He finds his target, it's Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work.
That's crazy.
The play action fake, they'll look to throw. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause, to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control.
And he's into the end zone.
So touchdown, Mike Evans.
His 6th touchdown of the season as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
How about that touchdown, partner? If you blinked, you probably missed it. I looked away for just a second, and they were in the end zone.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And his guy.
You know what? I'm going to go play with him if you want to join me. I got a guy that's pretty good.